Welcome to Peace on Earth. This is Father Jonathan Meyer, and happy feast of St. Nicholas. Jolly old St. Nicholas, lend your ear this way, right? That's today's feast day, and jolly old St. Nicholas actually was a bishop, and of course, like, people all over social media today are going to be posting pictures of St. Nicholas, like, punching a heretic in the face. Like, that's what he's known for in some worlds. And he's also known for doing a lot of really great things. He saved some kids who had been cut into pieces by a butcher. That's actually a true story. And he resurrected them and brought them back to life. And there was a ship that was going to crash. And they prayed to St. Nicholas and they were saved. But he's most famously known for the story of the 3 young girls who did not have a dowry and were going to be led into prostitution. And he gave a gift because he saw that they were in need, and their father was then able to marry them off well in a beautiful way. And this is where anonymous gift giving comes from, is from Saint Nicholas. Our gospel passage today, Jesus says, "My heart is moved with pity." My heart is moved with pity. And I think when we think about Saint Nicholas was someone who had a heart that was moved with compassion, a heart that was moved with pity. We talk about compassionate service at our parish a lot. That the reason why we exist is for faithful teaching, authentic worship, and compassionate service. Our heart should be moved with pity. Our heart should be moved with pity for the unborn. Our heart should be moved with pity for the elderly. Our heart should be moved with pity for those who have struggles. Our heart should be moved with pity for those who are hungry, for those who are struggling, for those who are on the fringes. Our hearts should be moved with pity. And St. Nicholas's heart was moved with pity, particularly for those 3 young girls who were going to be sold into prostitution. And Jesus continues to say, "My heart is moved with pity for them. For they've been with me now for 3 days, and they have nothing to eat." Jesus sees you, he sees me, and he sees that we have nothing to eat. Nothing to eat that will satisfy us, right? And just as Nicholas gave his own finances, his own earnings, he gave them to those 3 girls in need, Jesus looks at us and he sees that we're in need. He sees that we're hungry, that the things of this world are not satisfying. And what does he do? He gives us not money, he gives us himself in his body, in his blood, in his soul, in his divinity. He gives us the Eucharist. He gives us the nourishment, the food for eternal life. St. Nicholas would have actually then done the same, right? So we talk about what St. Nicholas did, and that he gave money to some girls that were in need, and thanks be to God, he did for that in compassion. But what he also did is he would have celebrated Mass for them. No doubt those 3 girls and their dad also then came to Holy Mass. And St. Nicholas, moved with compassion for them, would have given them the same flesh and blood that Jesus gave to his apostles in the upper room, that he's been giving throughout 2,000 years, right? Because his heart is moved with pity for us, because he loves us. His heart is moved with compassion, and so he feeds us his body and his blood. Let's be thankful for this great gift that God gives us. He looks at us and he realizes every single one of us, yeah, maybe we're not a widow, maybe we're not a child being sold into prostitution, maybe we're not someone who can't financially pay our bills, but you want to know what? God looks at every single one of us with pity, with compassion, with mercy, because he sees our brokenness and our woundedness, and maybe we don't show to the rest of the world, and he feeds us with the bread of eternal life. So let's be thankful for that today. Let's rejoice in that today, and let's find peace on earth in that today. Thanks for watching today's reflection, and join us at allsaintscatholic.net for more information and to share these videos with others. God bless your day. Happy Feast of St. Nicholas.